offline because I'm getting music now. It's black.
Danganronpa.
Still black. Oh,
are we live?
There it is.
Do we have sound? People can hear me. Okay, good.
Awesome. Quick post it. I'll put people on it.
Yeah, for real. Alright. Sound good? Everyone can hear me good? Alright. Cool beans. Wish I could see, like, who was in the chat, but I can't. I can just see, like, the current amount of viewers from the little thing. I don't know how to actually see the chat list. Buttons.
Heck yeah, hit those buttons.
Is it Mag Talk in the chat?
There is a Mag Talk in the chat.
Just ignore it. They're harmless as long as you ignore it. What time is it right now? Oh, yeah, you got knocked out, guy. I see. There are windows around, though. They're just... like, there's windows right over there. I think that's probably the point. Actually, let's press buttons so we figure out which one is the flippin'...
You have to try to remember how to play this game. What are you looking for?
Which one brings up the PDA?
F1? What was up the menu?
You're right.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's take a moment to remember who is all is involved in this.
Oh boy.
Okay. We have this guy.
It's you.
We have me, who is the ultimate lucky student and also the ultimate morning person. And what else was he ultimate?
Can you close the door?
Please. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm bad at this streaming thing. I'm really bad at it.
Still learning. What else was he? He was like... There was something else he was.
He isn't ultimate socially inept, because that reward goes to every dating sim protagonist ever.
Ah, right.
But there was something else. Oh well. This guy, who is probably not going to murder people. He's probably just going to go insane. This guy, who's like Richie Rich, but a psychopath, or maybe a sociopath, we're not sure which.
Jury's out on that one.
I would put him at... He probably will murder someone, but he's probably not going to be the first murderer. This guy, who is extremely dangerous, probably will not murder anyone right off. He's probably going to try and find alternate solutions first, but then he probably murder someone. But he probably won't be terribly subtle. So all we have to worry about is, working up the gut to con on it. This guy. He's a baseball star who wants to be a musician, and I respect that. He has good hair. He has the most fashion sense of everyone here. Given that it is an anime fashion sense.
Yeah.
And I honestly like him. This guy. I like this guy.
That's fair.
I have him... I'd slate him as the first victim. Yep. This guy, the worst clairvoyant in the world. This person, Sangirl number 1, may or may not be psychic. This person. We don't know anything about this person, but they seem decent so far. This person, Sangirl number 2. Yeah. I don't know yet. This person, not Sangirl. That's about all I have. I'd say that her being the first murderer is too obvious. Because she was like the most blatantly crazy person when we talked to them at the beginning. This person is my current best bet for Survivor. Because, if you were to pull a knife on her in a dark alley, the knife would bleed to death. Wouldn't even have to touch her, just bleed to death on the spot.
Yup.
And then she would, punch you and reduce you to your component quantum particles. And that's an excellent way to dispose of bodies. So, I bet her for success. Okay, this person, she's going to be a problem. She's a gambler, and she's also apparently a liar. And she's not the most troublemaker person here, but she's up there. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons, duh. Okay. This person. Not the worst fashionista, but definitely not the ultimate one. Unless it's a thing where she's so much into fashion that it loops back around to being a disaster? I don't know.
We'll figure it out, maybe.
Alright. She is tentatively on the Sangirl squad, but her smile is just a little bit too wide, and her eyes are just a little bit too unfocused, and it's a little bit unnerving. So, I'm not about to show her my back, but I'm not against being in the same room as her. This person is also on the Sangirl squad, and if she is the first victim, I'll be very upset. On the other hand, if she actually does murder someone, I will love to see that, because it'd be crazy.
That's fair.
As someone who is in the computer sciences, I know how programmers think, and it is not... It'll be a trip. And this is back around to me. You poor man. You're super doomed. Alright. Now to investigate everything but the person I'm actually supposed to talk to. Oh, so Makoto probably still has a concussion.
Probably.
Okay, apparently, I was worth points. Okay. Thank you for the support, Count Bob. Go on you, Makoto. What's on the rest? What's on the menu? Death. Death is on the menu. Okay. That doesn't seem very, very appetizing. I don't know. Alright, let's talk this first, see if we can get some of those reaction things. Yeah? Okay, let's not bring up, you know, how awkward that self-introduction was. Let's ask her what you want to get. Blackroot is actually a pretty nice name for a high school. Actually, it's junior high middle school. Junior high is middle school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still better than, like, you know, flipping. Better than a lot of things.
I'd go to Blackroot. Totally doesn't sound like something out of like a horror anime.
No, but like it does. But that's better than default school names.
Yeah, that's fair.
I barely remember what I ate this morning. Did I eat this morning? Yes, I did. Okay. But in that case, instead of being like ultimate things that mattered, it was like most likely to get to be the first zombie in zombie anime. Most likely to be patient zero in a zombie outbreak.
Yeah.
Alright, bye Bob. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for coming in, Eddie.
Makoto feels special. That's nice, Makoto. She's psychic, Makoto.
Get used to it.
And or maybe a genius? I don't know.
Hey,
Why not both? Then again, that'd be asking too much of these characters.
That one guy is literally just ultimate biker gang leader. I don't think anything is too much to ask of these people.
Fair. Man, I don't remember most of the people I went to with for 3 years.
I went to school with like one guy for like 4 years, and I only remember the name. It's Wesley. That's all I remember.
Wesley? That's not even one of the ones that I know of your classmates.
Yeah. If PMMM.
Madoka, Puella Magic Madoka Magica.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but there's blue-haired girl named Sayaka is psychic or something in Iterra, so it might go fine.
Maybe.
Maybe. Makoto, you don't get it. You are such an average, boring person that you are literally statistically significant.
I mean, that's all we could really ask for in life.
That was
right?
the other thing. He was the ultimate boring protagonist.
That's right.
Okay, I admit it. She has a very nice smile. You're so strange. Makoto's like Emmett, where he's so flippin' normal, he loops back around to being weird.
We knew how that turned out.
Yeah, Emmett became a superhero.
that's good.
And people I knew in like high school could walk up to me in the store and say, "Hey man, how's it going?" I'm like, "Who are you? How did you know my name?"
I probably know the people you went to school with better than you do.
Probably. Makoto, the ability to cook your own food is highly underrated. Oh, you can cook your own food, right? Also, just being nice is nice.
Yeah, that's lots of brownie points right there.
Okay.
Especially compared to, like, you know, like Mr. Thugbat and Mr. Hamsterface and Makoto is easily the nicest guy in this place, except for maybe Sayaka and maybe the swimmer person. Back assistant? Oh. Cool.
I am your assistant now!
So,
Do not struggle!
psychic is so we have an assistant who may or may not be psychic. Does that mean I'm Phoenix Wright? I've never played those games.
It's probably close enough.
Hey,
Sayaka and the gang leader got into a sparring match, and that's, you know, takes up 90% of the school's hallways, so, you know, we'll have a minute.
Midnight Terror. Hamsters do not deserve to be compared to Hifumi.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey!
We need a more detestable rodent.
Shrew?
But shrews have, like, long noses, they're funny.
That's true. They're funny.
Yeah, I got here first on account of being knocked out.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, again, I have an unfair advantage because I was out cold. I don't... I naysay you, but at this point, Spiral Energy might be your best chance of escape.
Midnight Terror points out that shrews aren't rodents anyways.
Got it!
A need for victory isn't justice. That's not the same thing. Yeah. Wait, shrews aren't rodents?
No, they're pretty closely related, but they're actually in a different order.
Oh, wow. After a few minutes, everyone gathered in the dining hall. That was easy.
Okay! It looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting!
Crud, which one is this?
You're so tiny compared to everyone else.
Crud, which one's me?
You're that one. The little tiny one. And
Okay.
I bet he's the one talking.
Alright,
See, because he's like standing up and his mouth is open.
right. Shrews are in their own order with hedgehogs and moles, and we cannot, you know, disgrace hedgehogs by proxy here. That would not do.
Yep.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
I found out that I recovered from concussion surprisingly fast.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, mystery person. You're better with names than I am.
Aww.
What?
Okay. I'm not sure I ever saw her. She's kind of... If she turned out to be a collective hallucination, at this point I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that'd be pretty on par.
I was knocked out. What's your excuse? No offense, Mr. Gingler, man. It was a very nice knockout. I was clean out for like 7 hours. It was you know, A+ knockout.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, given flippin' bear, two bears attitude, I figure that he'd start, you know, declaring it to the heavens when someone actually up and died.
Probably.
Also, I'm giving this game a little bit of credit and letting it, and hoping they'll build some suspense before throwing out corpses.
It does.
Actually, today's the second day of school. Yesterday was orientation. No, wait, that's right.
It's the same
only
day.
7. It's only 7 o'clock at night. It's still the same day. Okay,
Yep.
carry on. Oh, come on. I was late. I was late first.
Come on.
Junko, you're right, but you could phrase it more carefully. Punctuality isn't everything.
Remember how this guy was also the ultimate hall monitor in different translations?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You hear me?
With that, so if she isn't here yet, she knows what's going on. It's loud. She's loud. All right, Saika. That seems good to me. Let's see my own level comments before you decide who's whose assistant, okay? Alright. Where should I start? Let's start with the same girl squad. Here we go. No, yeah. There. No, I missed.
Oh.
Oh. I have to actually talk to Sam. Okay.
Ah.
Right. I must have done.
You see,
Crud.
Byakuya is the rich guy, and Taka, I think, is the not-so-sane girl. Oh, wait, you can, like, do a reaction again, I think,
Yeah.
to... If you want to know who they are, I think, probably. Oh.
Listen to me!
Taka.
No, he's yeah, he is talking.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's Kiyotaka. Alright.
It was exactly yes. That's the way that. Oh, I mean, yeah, we're not. Oh, we're not like we don't have any roommates. But I figure that's just to make murders harder.
ah, yeah.
Yes, this isn't rocket
And
science.
plus,
Oh, that's
um,
interesting. Actually, only the women's one's locked. Which, honestly, is kind of... That's a weird detail.
Hey, come on.
Quiet down and listen!
Yeah, surrounding like wild animals in a school.
Oh, yeah,
with-
okay, her name is Toko, not...
Aha, okay.
that's okay.
Got it!
Okay.
I probably want you to talk to Byakuya. If you can find him.
Nope.
Oh, we'll talk to him instead. Okay,
Yep.
talk to your waifu to advance the plot.
Look, I am not going to make any declarations about any kind of, like, you know, virtual shipping or whatever.
Whatever. Just...
Right.
you see,
Oh, now the one that you already did is dark purple. That's
Nice.
kind of cool.
Right, okay, that's a fair start. I'm not trying to carry on. Hey. Okay, good. He doesn't make a scene of everything. We're making progress. This part is weird. You have to talk to Sayaka. Normally, you just talk to everyone. Big group scenes like this. Probably there's just too many people at once right now. And so instead of making you like precision, like pixel hunt everyone, you're just going through Sayaka.
you see,
Yes.
What should I do? This is bad.
Has anyone tried throwing a chair through that big window over there?
Bad,
Well, that just
bad,
gets
bad,
out into
bad,
the courtyard,
bad.
I think, which they stated before had a roof above it.
Yes, but something like progress.
Hey,
It
come
does
on.
feel like it's progress.
Yeah. Alright. Right.
You see,
Okay, some people actually form nice groups of 3. Good.
sorry.
Well, it's
Yo.
worth a look. Next to the gun turrets, right?
What? Shit.
Yes.
Yes,
What an
indeed.
amazing concept. Ah, yes.
I guess it was risk checking to see if it was just like, you know, a 3-digit code, just let us out, but yeah.
So then,
Yes. Yeah.
But
Hit me.
however,
Oh, we can?
Well, I mean, think about how you saw the high school before. It's really
Oh,
tall,
yeah,
right?
it is really tall. Alright.
you see,
Two.
let's see.
You did nothing. Oh. Okay.
Most unfortunate.
Alright.
What the hell's wrong with you? What the?
That wasn't called for.
Huh?
Oh boy.
What this person like do? Write like an erotic novel or something?
No, she just wrote good novels. I think. I don't know.
I think it
Something.
was explicitly erotic, but like
Maybe. But it was like, oh, Prodigy something.
Are you for real?
Hey, come on.
you, sir. Sir, look at your hair. Have you seen your hair recently? I don't think you have any track to say anything about any kind of, like, forbidden hygiene. Other side, let's not throw any fuel on this fire.
Hey,
Okay, good. We have
that's
food.
good.
You've been you're teleported here by unknown. Maybe magic means there is an unknown maybe magic exploding bear running the place, and everything is covered in unknown maybe magic giant metal plates. I'm willing to bet that we can check to see if the food magically resupplies itself.
Toko, you're not helping.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, his
But,
eyes.
like, why?
Why?
Why? How'd you figure that out?
Yeah, I think he did
Oh.
say that.
Yeah?
It's been like a week since we heard Monokuma talk, so.
Okay.
Oh.
He was just playing Exposition Fairy and got the wrong protagonist.
Yeah.
That's...
I think we are supposed to be afraid, but not of him. We're supposed to be afraid of each other, which is stupid. Let's be afraid of him instead.
But...
I'm pretty sure Monokuma just wants us to kill each other for kicks and giggles. Oh, quiet you!
Oh!
Yeah, for real.
Hey, you bastard! Actually,
This man has a point.
Hey!
She also has a point.
shit.
You could just die any second. They'd have to shoot. Like, Chub Man over there would take at least two clips of handgun bullets first. Okay, so silver hair or Monokuma?
Hmm?
Okay,
Hey.
okay, silver hair.
I do really like her hair though.
Okay,
Like the shading on it is like lavender, and I appreciate that.
she probably found something really extensive. Calm down, let her talk. She found a map. Excellent. I have one of those in my menu. Wait, did we all have one of those in our like GBAs?
Well,
She found it in the janitor's closet.
What the heck?
but more important,
Yes.
it would seem...
Yes.
Yes.
I don't. All y'all need to watch more anime.
It's true.
Renovations. That's a very.
Loaded term of the century.
However,
Huh? That art is an exact replica on the surface of the moon. Don't worry about it. Come on, let's focus.
Well, obviously not now.
Yeah, for real.
but...
Hope's Peak Academy has a giant, has like, you know, a huge, like, press conference over every single student that gets into the place. The fact that I only barely heard about 15 of you. Like, you honestly think that there's more? Okay, you be quiet.
Well, I mean, there's supposed to be like a class each year, like a normal high school.
How come the only two writers here are into romance and not into like actual absurdity?
Because actual absurdity doesn't get the views.
That's not what Homestuck says.
That's true.
Yo!
But to be fair, there's lots of romance in Homestuck. It's just as absurd. Worried.
Okay, have you ever seen like what's it called? Flippin' The Purge. Do you have something you'd like to share with the class?
You know?
No, I think that's exactly not what happened. Not what Holmes knows.
What's your problem?
So let's.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Is it someone here who actually has seen the Isekai anime? Please,
are
please.
you okay with this?
Yes. Yes, Captain Obvious. That doesn't help us. Okay, you shut up.
Stop it!
Next of all, I say we find a chemistry lab and see if we can, like, see if one of you gay brains can figure out how to make some TNT, or just like something that will just melt steel. You know, either way. Chemistry lab or home ec room, either way.
Seems like...
That's...
No, we just need to find a chemistry lab. Sayaka's built like a house and a half. Just have her punch through some of those grates and we can...
Sakura.
Sure! Have her punch through some of those grates and we can find out what's on the other floors. Check out some
Do
of these
you
other rooms.
understand?
Okay. She is right. Well, partially right.
Actually,
I am wary of the suggestion.
What?
Let her talk. Calm down. Yeah. 10 to 7. Some areas often was nice. Please exercise caution. It doesn't say which areas. There has to be classes first for that to be a thing, you know?
let's see.
I mean, the evil bear has declared himself principal. I think the normal rules of school have kind of gone out the windows and been shut out by the iron plates.
If the evil bear wants to write steward rules, he can write all steward rules he wants as long as they're communicated clearly.
Like Monokuma would ever do that.
This does seem to be quite reasonable. I say we all set up external sleepy cats in front of our doors, so if anyone opens the door, they meow loudly. Okay, who's gonna go catch the cats?
Just like cats wandering around in the halls and just like several high school students trying to run after them.
Perfect. Unfortunately, this is not Minecraft.
Alas.
Are you okay with this?
Or Dwarf Fortress.
Maybe?
He's right. Albeit, you should in theory be safe in your room, unless someone figures out how to pick locks. Oh, I'm kidding. Probably half these people know how to pick locks.
Probably. And the ones who don't have a toolkit.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Indeed. What can we do?
Listen to me!
Sir, sir, you only speak for yourself. I agree. 7 o'clock. We need to
Let's
get going.
see. I hope you are well.
Bye.
Yep.
Huh.
You understand?